Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marian. I hope everyone's doing well today. I am showing you the colors that I am using for this design set that I did. It is the last Halloween design set that I decided to make, and yes, I am making them as press-ons so that after Halloween I can go ahead and remove them without having any problems with my nails. Also, I am going to be showing you some brushes. Now, disclaimer, I am not a professional in any shape or form. So right now I'm showing you the little puffer that I got. I'm also going to show you a cleanup brush along with the little dotting tool at the end. These are the things that I was going to be using during my design. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and I'll talk to you later.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and make all of it matte. So when you do matte, just make sure you cure it for 60 seconds. So I just dip it in the white, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to start from wherever you want. Now don't press down too hard, just kind of make like a circular motion, and then you can go ahead and drag it. Now you can make it as big as you want. So I'm actually going to do the white as the base because some of these are a little bit with the glitter, it's going to be a little bit hard to see. So
while I'm doing this other eye, I want to tell you quickly to just make sure you're kind of just being very gentle while painting the color. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw some stars with the dotting tool with the little baby one, and also a crescent shaped moon. Now I'm doing all of this together without curing. Now if you don't feel comfortable, you can cure in between each design that you're drawing, but to me I feel like it's a lot easier to be able to do it this way. And the good thing about this too is that when you're doing it as a press on, you can move the nail whichever way direction you need it to be, so it's a lot easier to do rather it being on your hand and being a little more difficult. But anyways, I'm doing one coat and then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. So now I went ahead and grabbed the Bling Bling nail liner from Makartt, and we're just going to go ahead and use that on the star only. Now for the ghost, I went ahead and used the purple glitter and then I left the second ghost white. But I went ahead and just did one coat of the white on the ghost just to make it how do I say it, more like pigmented, I guess. I don't know the word, sorry. But yeah, I just went ahead and just went over those real quick, and then I went ahead and cured it for 60 seconds just to be on the safe side to make sure everything is cured. And so, yep, that was it.
So now while that cures for 60 seconds, we're going to go ahead and do the middle as the design. So we're going to go ahead with the dotting tool and we're going to use the white. Now for this design, you have this shape. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to paint this whole bottom white. And you're just going to kind of go up just a tad bit on both sides. And you can stop wherever you see that you want to stop at, like as far as high as you want to go. So you see, and we're going to do this other side. We're going to kind of make it like a face shape, if that makes any sense. So I'm sorry if you hear squeaking, that is my chair. Yes, I know it squeaks. I need a new one, so please don't mind that. But as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make the face shape. Now, if you mess up, it's fine. That's why you have like a cleanup brush, whatever brush you use. Sometimes I use like a polygel brush. Other times I just use whatever brush I can get my hands on. But now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this little area. And then I'm gonna show you what I do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it up. Okay.
So with the dotting tool, I'm gonna go ahead and make some drips. Now they're not perfect, I'm not a professional in any shape or form, but yeah, so I went ahead and just used the dotting tool. Now you can make designs using a dotting tool. It might take a little bit longer if it's a bigger design, but I have fun creating this, so I hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then cure it for 60 seconds. Also, please don't mind my focusing on my camera. I do not know why it's doing that, so I am sorry for that. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the tiny little baby dotting tool. We're going to put black on that. And that is what we're going to use for the eyes. Now, I am sorry. They're supposed to be ghosts, but they kind of look like either like an alien or a worm. So I am very sorry about that. But yes, you're going to go ahead and add the little eyes and the little mouth and go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds.
I actually thought the red glitter worked perfectly. So you're just going to go ahead and go over it. And like I said, it's kind of like gel, like the builder gel, where you kind of just like collide it over the nail. Okay. Anything that you see white, go ahead and just fix it. And again, I'm going to do a second coat of the white off camera, cure everything for 60 seconds, and I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is get a dotting tool, and we're going to make 2 ears. You can make them any shape or length. It's really up to you on that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and draw antlers, and this is going to be really, really cool, but you're going to make 2 long lines, like as long as you can, and you're going to go ahead and add the little details. Now, I didn't care in between drawing the ears and the antlers, but if you're not comfortable, go ahead and care in between. But as you can see, I'm just doing kind of like a little curve, or you can do like a straight line through the antlers to make it mimic what an antler is supposed to look like. Also, after you're done, go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds.
Okay, so I also forgot to show you, I'm going to use A414, and this is going to be for the antlers. And then I'm just going to use the purple glitter for the ears. So you want to get the little baby dotting tool because it'll be easier. And you want to do your ears first. So you're going to kind of just not put too much like I did, but be very careful. And you can just go ahead and clean it up with your cleanup brush. We're going to go ahead and do that because it kind of made that a little bit too thick on one side. So we're just going to clean it up. And then you also want to be very careful too, like where you put this at on this part. And then clean up. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the little dotting tool. And we're going to use the little brown. And you're just going to go ahead and paint your little antlers with this. Okay, and again. Okay, right? So after we paint this, we're going to go ahead, before we cure it, we're going to go in and put the eyes on. Now for the eyes, we're going to use black, and we're going to use the baby one now. And we're going to go ahead and you're going to put an X. And then you're going to do another X. Okay, and then again an X. And since because it's at the very tip, there's not a lot of room to like make a mouth or anything. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and do is paint a little nose. And we're gonna go ahead and use a little purple, because if not, my daughter's gonna be like, it's Rudolph if I paint it red. So I'm just gonna paint it with the glitter purple. Go ahead and cure everything for 60 seconds.
Okay, so for this part, I'm going to go ahead and get the little baby dotting tool, and we're going to make 3 dots with the whites. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit closer. Now you're going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And once that is cured, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the red on that same small dotting tool, and we're going to go ahead and paint those little white dots red. Now we're going to go ahead and make a little blood kind of little gash or something at the top, and then go ahead and do little drips at the bottom.
But we're gonna go ahead, and I did white. Now we're gonna go ahead and make this, I don't know what I'm gonna make this, maybe a bear, something, I don't know. Now we're gonna go ahead and get a little baby dotting tool, and we're gonna go ahead and get the maroon color, and we're gonna paint the little ears with this color. Okay, so I'm just see. Okay. And then for like the mouth type of area, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna see this if this works. Trying to figure out how I want to do the mouth. Now I know I have to make the nostrils, which is gonna be like little 2 little dots. So we're just gonna just okay, so now we're probably gonna do like a line. And like I said, if you don't have a brush, just go ahead and use your dotting tool, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the dotting tool, the small baby one, and we're going to put white where the eyes are at. And I'm also going to use the dotting tool to put these little red lines on the mouth of the bear. Kind of like, I guess, kind of like stitches in a way, but because it was so tiny and I didn't have anything smaller to create the other part of the stitches, I just went ahead and just painted the line. Yes, they are a little bit thicker, so that's why I went ahead and got my brush and cleaned it up the best that I can. So as you can see, I'm wiping it in between like the little empty spaces, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the bottom and the top of the design on the lips as well. We're gonna go ahead and cure everything for 60 seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I use this. So you're gonna just kind of tap it on the white, and you're gonna start patting it all around. You can stop if you don't want your full nail to look like this, but I kind of like this because to me I feel like it just gives us some kind of like different kind of texture on the nail. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like that. Now you're gonna want to go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds, but Okay, I went ahead and added just a little line right there with the black. Hey y'all, don't judge. Okay, I tried. I'm not very artsy, but I'm gonna show you what I did on one of these nails. So I kind of wanted to do like kind of like a moon, and so that's what I did. I did the moon, and then I want to do like ghosts popping out from the side and a hand. This is the best hand I can make. So ta-da! That's what my hand looks like. It's funny, I know. But see, there's the moon, the ghost, and there's a hand. It kind of looks like a chicken head. Little thing that comes on the top of the rooster, but it's supposed to be a hand, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cure that, and then I'll pop back on after. But as you can see, I did everything matte. I did the pointer, RIP, the little, little dots. And then for the moon, I went ahead and just painted it red. And then I put a little nail polish on my fingertips, so on my hand. So, but this is what they look like. I like the matte design better. For me personally, I feel like with the designs, it looks better in mattes because it pops more. So yeah, this is the final result. I'm gonna show what my set looks like on both hands, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a kick out of my design. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment if I could do a better job. But like I said, I didn't really have too many tools to use, and I went ahead and used a dotting tool. So again, this is what they look like. I hope y'all have a great Halloween. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.